Hello dear viewer, I'm leesusss, and welcome to Planet Crafter. Yes, a game suggested by Raven. So yes, she is collectively to blame for anything horrible I do in this game. Guilty by association. This is a very new game. It's a beta test or a demo of the game that's currently out. So free on Steam, and you can play this, and it's quite well done. It's got work to do, but that's fine. It's not an early access one. It's just a demo. You know, imagine that, a demo. That's not something you have to pay some money for to get to play it. So, and it's very good. I enjoy it a great deal. There's work to be done, but I'm happy to work with that. And in fact, I have Raven showed me how to get out of the beta test and be in the developer version of the game, so that the one that could be a little bit unstable, but they're accessing. If you want to play the proper demo, there's a limit you can go to in the game. It cuts off at a certain point, but this one should be fully unlocked. And I've had a little play. It's good fun. So why don't we just get in here and see what what we can do. You know what? Should I tell you what's going on? No, we'll do it as we get there. There we go. Load this one. Here we go. Here we are inside our little pod. We've got a message. Okay, so let's see what the message says, if that helps. Your mission is to advance. Welcome to your assigned planet. Your mission is to advance the terraformation. Terraformation? Not just terraform? Terraforming? Terraformation? Is that a word? Process of this world. Generate O2 heat and pressure to do so. Under pressure. First reach 175,000 Ti terraforming units, I guess these are, and create a blue atmosphere. Sentinel Corp. Year 3058. So, we're. I say I'm hard to tell you this, but we're bad people. Yes, we are. Yeah, the game doesn't tell you this yet, but we are. We are doing this in lieu of a prison sentence. Whatever we've done, whatever terrible crime we've committed, we've said, don't send us to jail, please, mister. Send us to colonise this world. So we have to do that. We have to come here, colonise this horrible dust bowl, this disgusting nutsack of a world, and make it habitable. And in the return for this, we will get nothing. Well, except our freedom, the greatest prize of all, I guess. We get freedom in doing for this. We're actually slave labour. This game has got a lot of feeling of Hard Space Shipbreaker and In Debt to the Corporation kind of thing, and also a little bit of Subnautica in there as well, in the sort of way you have to treat it, because of course we have three stats down the bottom left there. Health, which basically means food. It's hard to injure yourself in the game apart from getting hungry. Water and oxygen. As soon as we're out here, of course, our O2 starts to be used up, is the problem. And we're safe in here in our little pod. It automatically makes O2 for us, these little vents here. So there we go. So yeah, we're tethered right now by our oxygen supplies. Well, there we go. What have we got in here? We've got a little craft. We can make various things. We can make oxygen capsules out of cobalt, so we can refill our tank when we're out there. We can make water just from some ice. Make some different microchips, because we've got this multi-tool here, which will do all and end all of doing things in the game at the current stage. But we can upgrade it in various ways. So we can make things, we can take things apart, and then we can. Well, I wish we could get rid of this. It's annoying. I don't think I can. It's going to keep popping up, I'm afraid. And we can make a torch to see around, because there's obviously a nighttime cycle, and we have to deal with that in the dark and other things that are dark as well. I've got a backpack and expanded oxygen tank. Subnautica, that's what I said about the feeding. And in here, in our box, we have a plant. We have some undoubtedly delicious space food, oxygen capsule, and some water. We'll take these with us, the basic supplies. In fact, no, we won't. We're going to be running back in here so often right now that we don't need to. Can I have a seat? I can't sit down, sadly. Shame, I like a rest. And this is our planet. Beautiful. We've got a lot of moons. That's a whole lot of moons going on, and it's a very dry and unhappy planet. I don't know what the atmosphere is like, but it ain't great. Terraformation Index is up on the top right. 0, because it's a crappy world. And there's dust motes floating through the air. It's telling us to do some things, though. Craft a backpack. So we better go and get some stuff out, hadn't we, really? This is cobalt. Now, the way the elements are scattered across the landscape like these ones from here. It's not my favourite thing in the world. I mean, it feels a bit like, you know, angry child god has scattered their Lego blocks all over the place. But then it's not easy to do this sort of thing in a game, is it? To have, how do you make elements accessible to the player? Oh my god, my O2 is going down very fast. I'm not used to this. Let's get a bit of a wiggle on, shall we? There we go, that'll do. As I've been playing for a while, I've been used to longer O2 supplies. Yes, my oxygen's low. And my god, that's an annoying noise. And it's dark already. Did it go that dark that quickly last time? I don't know. There's no lights in. These lights are doing very little. It's like lights in Imperial Galactic Survival. They don't seem to do very much. But there we go. We can make a backpack. We can carry my stuff. There we go. Put a backpack on. And this is our little tool slot here with our lovely T-pose. Little tool slot here, so that expands our backpack. There's other things we can put in here as well. And this is a sorting function, so we can sort them. There's nothing to sort here, but we could sort them if we wanted to. Yeah. So yeah, as I was saying, it's hard to supply items. What am I making next? Oxygen tank, which means cobalt, doesn't it? No, 2 cobalt, 1 iron. I just need some magnesium. Yeah, you spot the elements by what they look like, which gets quite second nature. This is magnesium, is it? But how do you supply resources to your player? There's titanium. Without, you know, doing it, you know, burying it in the ground or doing it a bit like this. It's tricky to do. So, although it's not ideal, looks a bit odd, I don't mind it. It's okay. It's a game I am happy to suspend my disbelief, you know, for the benefit of the game. Yeah, indeed. Construction mode. So at this point, we're not doing any terraforming at all, are we? We're doing damn all out here. We're just trying to survive, which is understandable, you know. But that's what I like about the game, is that I like the terraforming idea. I've always enjoyed that, and it's a little bit different. I mean, on initial glance, this game might look like the usual survive and then escape type game, which it might turn into in the end. But for now, it's not. It's about doing some terraforming. Let's get past the basics first, shall we? Recording seems to be going okay. When I first started, by the way, I had to adjust my mouse. It's not too fast, flicking around too much, but the mouse cursor with mouse lag, not mouse lag, the mouse response was very low, and I've tweaked the view range slightly to about 80 degrees. 90 seemed too much. It's a bit broader view. Microchip construction. We don't actually make anything. We need to have a chip to do it. We've got to unlock the thing. So there's a couple of ways to unlock things in the game and make progress. One of them is obviously to make things like this and make progress, and then we can find you know, chips that will give us unlocks as well, and other things like that. I think there are various things. I believe you can just see over there. There's a bit of an odd stripe there. There is a wreck. There's various wrecks around the place. I don't know why there are wrecks there. I guess maybe previous missions sent here. I mean, we're just in a little pod. We've just been dropped off, like the trash prisoner that we are. You know, we've been dropped off and get on with it, chum. You know, but there's other things crashed around here, and I don't know why they crashed. But there you go. But yeah, if we find, say, an interesting device in one of these wrecks, we can take it apart, and you can certainly get the resources out of it. But I'm wondering if you can also get the plans from it as well. I'm not sure about that. We'll find out when we do it in a little while. Well, sometime in the near future. The other way is to get rewarded by our lords and masters. I've got a microphone in here somewhere. Our wonderful employer or imprisoner, whatever. What nice people they are. I do appreciate the chance to live out my sentence here, doing this. Yeah, they give us rewards. So if we progress the Terraforming Index to a certain degree, we will get unlocks of other things, which is as much as we admire our overlords, it's a reasonable way to do things. If someone's making progress, allow them to make more progress by unlocking, but don't give them everything at the start. Maybe. Anyway, sip my my space water. Living compartment. We make a living compartment. What we can do now. So to make a living compartment, Here's all the things we can make. We can make a compartment and a door and some steps and some lights and foundations and various machines, which we'll come to in a minute, and boxes and other things like that in there as well. But all we want for now, we want to make one of these, 2 iron and titanium, silicon. How much are we carrying here? Okay. Need some more iron, titanium and silicon. Oh, there's an interesting path over there. We can go over that way. I also want to pick up some cobalt while I'm here because I want to make... I need to make some more water. We can't make any food right now. We can't make any food right now, but we can make oxygen tanks. We can make water. Food will come later. It'll be a while before we... I got a bit worried about it after a while, but there are, Yeah, I need some more titanium, possibly. There are various ways of finding food. Yes, indeed. We won't worry about it yet. I mean, they'll give us a message at some point about, low water, low hydration. We'll worry about that later, yeah. We won't... We can listen to our computer suit whine at us. And we'll deal with it later. We've got 1 O2 in there. Let's make one more O2. Excuse me. We're not going to make... Yeah, I see. I said. See, I do detest that noise. By the way, it's a very impressively annoying noise. Make more. You're thirsty. Do we have enough stuff? I think we need more titanium, maybe. Because you can't just make this. You've got to make a door to go with it. Yeah, iron and titanium. I need another titanium. We might get one along the way. I'm going to build something over there. Can I get all the way over there? Am I... So if I die by asphyxiating myself, which is entirely possible, because I am a chump, then we'll just get transported back to our little thing. There's no punishment for that, apart from the embarrassment of embarrassing myself on the YouTubes. It's not stopped me before, is it, really? So I think we'll be alright with that. But yeah, we're going to go over that way. There's a nice flat area over there that we can build upon. The O2's doing okay. We've got a better O2 tank. It's good. We're all good. I have installed it, haven't I? Yeah, okay. Let's go build a base in a second. We'll have a quick drinky poos. That's a very painful swallowing noise. Be careful there. You're going to hurt yourself. You're going to hurt yourself, fella. Don't need that much ice. That'll do. Should we leg it? Run! Run, run, run. Beautiful dusty place though, isn't it? Left the music on for a change. Ambient background music. I do like the idea of the sound of nothing, but the our crunching feet on the sand and our desperate breathing as we use up the last of our oxygen supply. But the music is nice as well. Very good spacey sounds. Whee! Press F9 to wishlist on Steam. Please stop telling me that. Please get rid of that message. I've done it. Okay, you'd say it, but then if I've done it, then leave me alone. Yeah. Okay, nice flat area. This bit old salt pan over here. Look. Yes. Okay, so we can just build this if we want to, but I do like the idea of building on a foundation. Bit of iron for that. That's fine. There we go. I don't want the thing will just exist floating, yeah, but I don't like it if it's floating like that. Is that centered? Oh my god! I can't even. Oh shit! Sorry, you caught me by surprise. I can't even move it because I can't deconstruct it. Oh, we're gonna have to change that later. Oh, I don't like it. It's very bad. I have to be more careful. There we go. And is the thing clipping through? It's not clipping through. Good. Okay. Right. Now we're in here. We're going to build our base out from here. And what I need to do first. Crap. I need to find... I'm very sweary right now. What's wrong with me? I'm stressed and sweary. This doesn't reach the floor, which is, of course, upsetting. I always feel like building a little platform just to deal with that. But... we're going to move this in at some point. Anyway, there you go. So there we go. We've got a little base. Another wreckage thing over there. What we'll do is go back over this way. Hold on a second. No. What is the point of building a storage thingy if you then don't put your stuff in there, your storage stuff in there, yeah? As you can see, these boxes are very frustrating. It's very raft, isn't it, you know? You can now build a storage box. Congratulations on storing an extra 8 items. Sometime later. We'll have stacks of those storage boxes, and later on we can wish list on Steam by pressing F9. We can... Oh! I thought I saw something. Later on, I've lost my pod. Later on we can build more efficient storage, I'm sure. Is it all the way over here? Is that something else? Is it this far away last time? Oh, there's a box. There's a box. Are these different each time? I can't even deconstruct it. Got some food in there, see? I thought last time my pod was a bit further that way. Has it changed? Ooh. Low power. What? That's odd. I don't remember a low power thing in the past. You need to craft a drill and a wind turbine. Let's get everything out of here. Well, I can't now because I don't actually need this yet. That is not useful yet. I don't need that much food. I do need oxygen. I need ice. These can hang around here. We'll come back for this later. Well, no, crafting. No, we don't need crafting yet. We can make a crafter in a bit. Right, let's leg it. Yeah, low power. I thought the excuse me. So power's a little odd in the game. The power you can build. I think the power doesn't need to be connected to your base. You can just slap down like a turbine anywhere, and it will power your base centrally. But again, remember, I'm playing the different version now. I'm playing the developers version, so maybe they've tweaked some things already from the beta demo. Music's gone. Oh, it's back. It's okay. Yeah, it's a very interesting structure. But look at that over there. That's a bit weird, isn't it? Look at that. Doesn't look very man-made. We've got some sort of dust. It could be water. It's probably just dust falling down, isn't it? Dust cascading from above. What do we want to do here? We want to make another storage box. Keeping it simple for now. Building chairs and things, it seems a little frivolous right now. We don't need that kind of thing, do we? Get that out there. Oh, there we go. Oh, that'll do. Right. A drill. No. Turbine first. Let's put a wind turbine. Basic power. A piece of iron. Sure. We can do that. Nice flat area. Imagine the wind could blow across here. Of course, we don't actually know. Yes, low power. We don't actually know how thick the atmosphere is. I'd like to have some numbers on this. I'd like to have some numbers. You know, is it just like a nitrogen or CO2 atmosphere? Or is it low atmosphere at all? Because it makes a difference, you know. You know, build a turbine on Mars. You'd have to build a very big turbine because the air pressure is so low that it wouldn't push it around very effectively. It is making very little power though. What's it doing? 1.2 kilowatts per second. That's obviously a lot as far as we're concerned. But you know, in the real world, but in the game terms, it's nothing. It's nothing, mate. It's rubbish. It's pathetic. But we'll deal with that later. We need to make a drill. Purpose of drill? It's about changing the pressure of the atmosphere, which is what we were just talking about. Oh, well, I was talking about it. You were strangely silent on the subject. Yes, we need to make a iron. There we go. We need to make a drill, and the purpose of the drill is just to drill into the ground. Obviously, we'll put it put them over here. The drill's over there. There we go, and it's going to increase the pressure of the atmosphere. Yeah. Oh, we've got two terraforming index. Got a way to go before we get to 175 kilo TI, but we'll get there. So yeah, the pressure into the air. I guess, you know, they're saying that the atmosphere is, you know, some of the elements that could be in the atmosphere are locked into the minerals in the ground. You know, yeah, you can get carbonates and other things like that stuck in the ground. Well, you want them in the air. Well, not carbonates possibly, but you know, you want stuff released into the air. But right now it's locked away, and therefore you're doing that. Is that kind of the idea? Maybe. Yeah, I can sort of understand that. If it's a low, again, if it's an atmosphere with not enough pressure, unless you're going to bring in like big chunks of ice or something to chuck in from somewhere else, like some gas giant to increase the pressure of the atmosphere. You have to get it from somewhere. So I guess unlocking it from the Earth is the idea. So what is this? Would it be nice to know the name of this planet as well? What it might be. We've got a number down the bottom, 802-31580. I presume that's actually time. No, that's something else. Something else flicking away. What was down there? I wondered maybe that's... oh, it's coordinates. Okay. I say it'd be nice to have like some random name for the planet that's really rubbish. You know, like this is Gamma 351 Alpha whatever. You know, something really dull. I mean, we could call it something else then. We could name the planet. Put in the comments name for the planet. Okay. All four of you that write in the comments, give a suggestion. Gives you a good chance of winning. You know. Right. What are we doing now? Heater. A terraformation screen, so we can see how far the terraforming is getting, and craft a heat. I don't think we can make a heater yet. No, because we were lacking iridium. Where we get iridium from? I'll give you a clue. It's not lying around on the ground around here. So there we go. But we can make a screen. But what we should really do, we're going to need a bit of space. Space. So for space, we need. We want space. Need to put down some more of these foundations and possibly fix the horrendous thing that I have already done. Okay, now I don't know what I'm doing because I've got a call on a distraction. What I was about to say, I think, was that I can no longer build this bloody platform because I can do it there actually. It's clashing with the actual thing that I've built. Oh, we'll be able to deconstruct at some point. Come on, game. You can do it. You were there a minute ago. There we go. Oh, this is frustrating. I want to deconstruct this. So what I want to do is... Okay, I'm going to make a bloody mess. That's what I'm going to do. So the modules will join together. Yeah. But I don't want it to join to that one because that one's not in the right place. Come on, guy. You can. I know. But I'm trying to do something. I will suffocate myself just to do this. Right, okay. Here we go. I'll do it. I'll suffocate myself. You push me. Right, now we can build another one here, presuming I've got enough materials for it. Okay, you can, come on. Oh, come on, snap to it. Snap to it, buddy, come on. Once you've got one in place in the right place, don't do that. I know, I'm hungry and I'm thirsty and I'm dying. That's close enough, you know. The next one we build will be next to this. I haven't got any iron. I'm sorry, I'm faffing around. It's just because it's not leveled. Do you understand my pain here? I know some of you do. Some of you are easily angered by this kind of thing, which I completely understand. I'm now too close to my damn thing. Right, okay, yes. Right, now we move. Okay, let me move everything across. Right, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build this damn screen now and then we'll move it later because I don't want it in here. I want a better layout. Iron, cobalt, silicon. Yeah, I want a better layout of stuff. And I'm very hungry apparently. We can just eat this actually because it won't. Oh, I haven't got it on me. We can just eat. We can. The food will not fill up our bar because it only fills up about 50%. But we'll do that later. Come on, silicon? Where are you? Oh, there we go. We've got a new thingy. That's a very useful one as well. That's silicon. There's a little sticky up bit. One more, I think. One more need. We'll make that in a minute, possibly. I'd like to be able to make another... Can I make another crafting station? Have I made a silly mistake here? Because I moved away from the pod. Which is not what I did the first time I played. But I'm wondering if maybe... I can't make a crafter. That'd be a bad mistake to make, wouldn't it? So first of all, let's have some noms. I have no idea what that flavour was. It wasn't very warm. It wasn't very tasty. In a minute, can I make the crafter? Iron and silicon. Oh wow, okay, yeah, I can do that. I might have to make a thingy for it, a power supply. But I'll probably need a power supply in a minute anyway. It's a big old screen. Rotate it around. Come on, mouse wheel. Why are you being so awkward? Can you not go against there? You really won't fit against there. What I could do maybe is, can I build a little desk? Just a little wee desk. It's the wrong way round. I don't care. We're going to move it later. We're going to pretty things up later. No, you've got like a wall mount on you. So why won't you mount on this wall? There we go. I can't even take that apart. We've got no oxygen. We've got no heat. We've got some pressure though. We've got some pressure, which is good. Let's build one of these ahead of time. I haven't got any iron. Getting very dark out here. Should probably build some lights at some point. I'm trying to be more... Normally I'll just build things practically. I would say, you know, I can survive without any light. It's fine. But I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to be a better person. There's a lot of titanium over here. So some of the zones around here, them the areas, will have different resources. But these bits over here, between this one and that one over there where we started, I haven't seen a lot of differences. Doesn't mean there aren't any. I just haven't seen any. Close enough. Close enough. Now we need a screen for blueprints. That one I think does go on a desk. I bet you need iron, don't you, desk? While we're here, should we get this other crafter? More iron. The search for iron.